Hey guys, and welcome into this iRacing video. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today to our usual iRacing racing events. I noticed iRacing was down and their test drive facilities live, so I thought I would test out various cars, decide what I want to buy, and I thought what better way than to film it while I was doing it. Now this is going to be by no means a how-to video on how to drive these cars. A lot of these cars, it's either my first time driving in iRacing, I might have used one or two in Assetto Corsa or R-Factor, but pretty much you're going to see my learning curve. All I've done really is an installation lap, setting up the force feedback, making sure my view's okay. We're going to be doing this today at the Laguna Seca. The track's got a little bit of everything. I know the track well. It's a track I enjoy. It's a tough track, so it helps me test the cars and find their strengths and weaknesses, although I believe the biggest weakness today is going to be me. First car up is the Ford GT, featured in IMSA, the IndyCar Le Mans series, both endurance and the sprint. And yesterday I was lucky enough to go see an early screening of Ford versus Ferrari, so I felt like I had to jump in the GT. It felt right. Okay, so let's get on the track and put in some laps. Now, as I say, the point here isn't really to do anything other than for me to try out the car. We'll see what lap times we can do. See what I can learn in the car. Right, this is a horrible pit lane. Bear with me one sec. Okay. So this is the GTE class, apologies. And this is probably my third lap in total going round. All I've done is set up force feedback. So I'm going to be learning while you watch. But this is a great track, and I'm hoping this will be a great pairing, this two. Whoa, you can feel and hear those brakes. So this car does rely on downforce, being in the GTE series. So you have to be confident on the throttle to get that suck to the ground. Obviously, first couple of laps, confidence is not going to be a word I use. Although this car loves to bite. So this... okay, I need a little bit more faith there. So this is our out lap. No idea what lap times we're aiming for, but we'll do a couple of laps and see if we can't beat... Oh, okay, didn't quite make that. That's going to mess up our first hot lap. But that was to be expected. I say, guys, do not use my racing lines or my input on these cars just yet. This is my first time, as you can probably tell. I figured rather than learn on my own, I'd film it and we can learn together. And you guys can get a feel for what car, how they drive. Right, we've got to beat that ghost car. That must have been my installation lap, setting up the force feedback. So I wasn't even paying entire attention. Here we go. I do like this track, even though it's pretty tricky. If you go wrong, the sand is less forgiving than the grass. Okay, let's get past this ghost car. Ah, too much. Alright, come on. I need to know where to be trusting in this car. Slow down. Okay, next hot lap we'll get that ghost car. Car feeling, feels great. Heavier than obviously the Mazda feeling, less grip than my F3, so... But a lot more grip than the Mazda. And it feels more genuine than the F3, you know, a real engine. Something meaty. Right, here we go. Let's put a lap on the board. I think I'm going to start using... Oh, man. Okay. As long as we learn. Man, I wanted these videos raw, but this feels really raw. That's fine. This is what it's like, guys. If you jump in a car, wanting to jump in a series, and You're watching these YouTubers go around and it looks like they're perfect. It's the hours, man, that they put in practicing that you don't see. And as you're seeing, this is a relatively easy car to drive at a track I know, and I'm making mistakes all over the joint. It needs to be more on the throttle. That's what pulls the car to the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure what cars we're going to try out. I think I might jump into HPD next. It's a car that really interests me. High downforce. Not many series that is eligible in, but I hear there's going to be a BMW M8's fixed sprint series. I think it's replacing the Ferrari series for next season. So that's definitely going to be one car I get. I will give the car a test drive in this video also. Right, come on. Let's put a lap on. Hardest thing at the moment is I don't have any braking spots that I'm using. Can't use my Mazda ones, and I certainly can't use my F3 ones. Well, I could use the Mazda ones, but we won't be going very fast. Alright, we're almost 3/10 up. Nice. This feels good. I see you, ghost car. Oh, I love the bite this car has at the front end. Very impressive. Just need to learn the brakes. It's the brakes I'm struggling at the moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, as I said, this is the test drive facility. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but whenever iRacing's in maintenance or downtime, or if there's a problem, they put together testdrive.iracing.com. You log in, and you can test drive any car you've downloaded. So, I made sure to download them all. There you go, we've put a lap on. Let's see what that is. 125 flat, come on. Let's get to the... Oh, missed a gear there. When you do that to the car, there's no downforce, it's too heavy. Downforce comes from the speed, the thrust, and the power. All of those things that I was describing were not how I was deep into that bend. Look at that, throttle down and the car is hungry once more. This is nice. That's the other thing I'm having to learn is gears. When to change them. You don't really hear it at the high end of this car. It just makes a soft... You know, most cars you can learn the sound pretty quickly, but I'm not hearing it very well. Man. Okay. Also, I'm not sure what cars, from all the cars I'm going to be testing today, received the new tyre model. I know there was a list and the list grew a little, but I'm not sure. But usually you can feel it. Right, come on. Let's get into the 124s this lap. Man, I'm terrible there at this car, at this bend, that bend. You know what I meant. So first gear feels like a very usable gear in this car. Come on, the ghost car's not quick, it's just I'm struggling to be consistent now. When the back kicks out in this car, you can feel it and catch it quite well. I'm not turning in very well there, I'm turning in at the apex. I should be increase the angle there. Right, let's get this right. If you wonder why the ghost car's jumping around, it's set to my optimal lap, not my best lap. So it's portioning together all my best bits. not just the best lap. So each sector, or jump to the fastest sector I've ever set in this car. Okay, come on, 24. I mean it this time. He says. A bit better. Bite. Yes. Oh, I like this car. Come on. Oh, bit brave there. Just be trusting. Come on, car, bite. Ah, off track and. Okay, next lap. So I'm using the baseline setup in all these cars. I didn't have the time, nor would I know which setup best to use. Just went to jump in them, get a feel. Alright, bit better. Oh, it's down track. Yes, just. Nice, we should be up there. Just. Yes. Go. Right, please now this time. Oh, just about saved it. We must be speedy now to beat the ghost car. Bite. Man, yeah, first gear is amazing. Come on. Come on. Right, a bit better of a bit of lap. Was it a 24 though? Yep, 24.4, there you go. So I say the ghost car, I forgot as well, isn't using my best lap. It's using my optimal, so that's why I was 5 attempts up on my best lap, yet I lost to the ghost car. Ah. Right. Can we beat the 24.4? Let's try that. And then maybe we'll jump in a different car. Go. Right. But no, overall guys, this is great fun. There's a window that you need to be in grip-wise. Once it starts, you're hearing the tyre slide. All the grip that this car inherently has falls away, and it just becomes a large chunk of metal that's difficult to lift. But when you're in the zone, and your braking's right, and your turning angle's right, this car is amazing. I am doing it by no means any justice whatsoever. Right. Let's get another hot lap in, and then we'll jump in a different car. Yeet. Oh, don't mess up the next lap. There you go. Oh man, first gear is amazing gear. Yeah. Overused first gear there. Alright, let's jump in a different car. Hey guys, and welcome back. Okay, I've loaded up the HPD, the Honda Performance Development. This features also in the same series the Ford GT we just drove features in. So I did a quick installation on that, just literally setting up the force feedback. And let's see how this feels. My first feelings was wow, which was I was hoping what I'd feel. I mean, this, you'll see, is amazing. It suits my driving style, my big lover for downforce, Formula 1, you know, that style racing, and this car, whatever you ask of it, it does. So let's see what lap times we can do. I say I've only done one lap in this car. I set the force feedback up in one lap, which I wouldn't recommend usually doing. I would take a couple. I'll link in the description my video on how to set up force feedback in iRacing if you're wondering how I go about doing it. Oh, this... I said I'm going to test loads of vehicles, but you're going to have a hard time getting me out of this one. I mean, I've probably got lots to learn with it. But at the moment, whatever I want it to do, it does. It's got a bit more throttle than the F3. You've got to... With the F3, you can almost jab out the bends, whereas this requires a little finesse. How the braking works seems to suit my style, which I couldn't quite master on the Ford. Okay, here we go. Let's try a hot lap. Gearbox is amazing as well. First gear seems usable. Oh, look at it buy it. Whoa! That's what I meant by the throttle. The finesse I never gave it. Oh god. This just wants more. God knows what our lap time will be in this thing. Remember, guys, this is my first time driving. Don't use my lines or my gear choices just then. No! Oh, look at that. Thought I was off. Okay. Oh, wow. I may have to buy this car. Woo. Come on, go, let's go. I need to finesse that throttle. Okay, what was that? 117. Okay, once again, Ghost Car is set to optimal. So if we was to beat it, we'd have to be faster in every sector. Whoa. I'm not sure what gear to be in yet, guys, on these bends. Oh, this is amazing. Requires a little more concentration. There goes the jumping Ghost Car. Here we go. Let's get up the hill. Right. Try second of a blip on the 2. Yes. Wow. That was distracting. The Ghost Car actually put me off a little there. Damn it. That was going to be a good lap. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, the Ghost Car set to optimal was a little bit strange. Obviously, as you get more laps done, it stops doing that because you start having more consistent laps. Oh, got him. Right, let's do a 116. He says, I've no idea. Damn it. All that downforce and I'm dragging myself out wide. No, I've missed. Come on, I was quicker than this last lap. No, I don't know what gear to use. Off track, come on. Been further than that out there before. Woohoo! Yeah, that was off track. Let's try this again. Second gear. It bites right when you need it. Whoops, I think I was a little bit early on the brake there. Another off track. None of this is the car's fault, that's all me. I think we can do that flat next time. Woo. Right. Let's try 116. I've made up the number, but I'm going to do it. Oh, come on. How short-term is my memory? Every time. I need to make a post-it note for that. Here we go. Nice. Slow in, fast out. Mind that red bollard. Let's get some downforce going. Here we go. Nice. Ah, too much. I was going a little bit quicker than I was last lap, and I need to rethink that. Woo. Almost lost the rear. I'm way on the wrong side of the track there. Right, come on, let's do a good lap. This car deserves it. And I feel like I can do it. Do not pull away stupidly. Okay. Better but slow. Let's see if I'm green coming through. There you go. So the fastest pull away yet. It's a bit pedestrian there. Yeah! I'm trying too much now. I think I dropped a wheel on the sand there. Remember I said it before, but just because we're behind the ghost car doesn't mean we're not improving. It's using our best sector from each of all of our laps brought together, which is actually a really nice feature you should use, rather than just racing your best lap, because you'll be slow in sectors you're slow on because you think that's the optimal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's that, a 17.9, damn it. No! I'm not using first gear right in this car yet. Haven't quite got the finesse needed. Second, third and fourth seem to love me. Oh, I don't want to give this car up without a good lap yet. I refuse. So the video is just going to have to be longer than I planned. I didn't think I was going to make that. I don't think I slowed down too much. There's so much speed available in first gear, but obviously you've got so little traction to make it work. Let's see what second gear is like coming out of here. At least we'll know. That did not feel good. Nope. 100th down, 200ths down. There you go. There you go. Here we go. This feels good. Yep. Do not mess this up. It was close to an off track, but it was not an off track. No, I'm not going to make it. Great vehicle. Alright, let's cross the line and we're jumping something else. Unless I get the perfect pull away, how about that? Nope. Okay. Let's try something new. Hi guys and welcome back. BMW M8 time. So this once again similar to the Ford GT, the GTE class. So IMSA, ILMS, the Endurance, but more importantly, word is next season this will replace the Ferrari GT 3 fixed series. Yeah, and they're going to do a BMW M8 fixed series. Probably 10 laps, you know, the same format as the Ferrari. Okay, I've just done an installation lap. This feels good. Now, I'm not going to make a direct comparison to the Ford because the one thing I have now is a pinch of experience driving the GTE class field cars. But the gears sound awesome in this thing, and I feel a little bit more at home in this. But as I say, Ford GT was literally my first time in iRacing using a GTE class car. Okay, so let's see what we can do. It's just my out lap. Probably the thing I'm finding a bit easier is the braking. Oh, did I cut? Yep. That's fine, just the outlap. Look at this car, look at the heads up, it's nice. And I need to get good at this. This will be one of the cars I for sure buy if they do launch that series, because I'm going to definitely want to take part in that. Guys, with regards to setups, I have a video in the works where I'm going to be showing you the best places I use, some guides, everything helpful, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the setup video that's coming soon. Okay, first hot lap. Nice. Once again, all I've ever done is one lap in this car. This is a new car in iRacing, if not the newest car in iRacing. Added very recently. Less talk, more drivey. It's got a whine to it, this car, which it's actually growing on me. Right, concentration time. I'm finding it does. Yeah. Alright. Let's get a fresh one. Whoops. Come on, I hate the pits here. Right, let's try that again. Let's say I warned you at the beginning of the beginning of the video, this was never going to be a how-to. Do not watch me on my first time and use it as any sort of indication on what you should be doing. Before I race a series, I put hours into it. Fix up your braking points, overtaking zones, practice driving offline so you know what it's like when you're overtaken or being overtaken. Tyre management. Watch replays. VRS, I don't know if you guys use Virtual Race School. I should do a video on it, how I use it. Powerful stuff. It does feel lonely driving without my spotter, but I didn't feel the need for crew chief in this video. They'd be shouting at me a lot when I'm going off all the time. Right, outlap almost done. And we'll try and keep the vehicle on all four wheels this time. Okay, here we go. Nice grip. Nice, this is a nice rewarding car. Ah, missed the apex. Damn it. Bit of sideways slide action. Yes. Alright, we're catching a bit. We haven't even set a valid hot lap yet. Are you hearing that whine, this car, mate? It's brilliant. Ah, no! Urgh. Oh, what an exit. Still, not a valid hot lap because I went off. But feeling good in this car. Okay, let's try that again. It was a 124.0, so we want to get into the 123s. I think that's what we were doing with the Ford. Ah, I've overbaked it. Right, let's not give up. Never give up. Really recommend this car, it's great. Actually, I've been lucky, all the cars I've drove today have been great. Hardest thing jumping between all the vehicles is remembering what to do, where to brake, if best I can, you know, in the few moments I get in each car. I love that bend in a race, but in practice it can get a little annoying. Okay. Sub 124. Or your money back. Good start, good start. Yeah, that should help. Yep. That's the pull away I wanted. Okay. And I'm up. Oh my god, this is bad. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's the line, guys. Yep. That's how you do it. Been pretty bad there all day in every car. I was going to call this video, you know, test drive compilation or something, but at the moment it's going to be David off-track compilation. David occasionally goes on the tarmac. Come on, car. So the brakes here don't really let you know that they're struggling. It's, well, you know, I'm not used to the car. It's almost like I'm getting to the bend, feeling like all's fine, and I'm carrying a lot more speed than I'm expecting. Okay, good exit. Need a good exit here. Bit better. We should be up by quite a way coming into the start of that. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Bright green. Let's do this. Perfect, no, but I'll take it. Oh, I was late on the accelerator. Let's redeem ourselves here. Ah, I've caught them. Okay. Oh, damn, off track. Wide. Pushing a little bit too hard now. For me, at my current skill level of the car. I'm sure many people can push this 1,000 times harder than I am right now. this is an embarrassing fact. Still haven't set a hot lap in this car. Still no valid laps. Baseline setup, obviously. Like I mentioned, all the cars I'm using today will just be on their baseline. Okay, come on. I can feel it. 1:23.8. Come on. Next lap, obviously, not that one. Concentration face. Oh my god, I made an apex. Celebrations. I run the risk of completing a valid lap here. Ooh. I was on the wrong side of the track again. What's wrong with me? Ah, nice. Made that work. Right, what did I say? 1:23.8. Let's see. Come on. $123.9. I'll take it. Right, let's try a different car. Hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, we've jumped in an F1 car. More my style, the Williams FW31. What was it, 2009? Rosberg and Nakajima. So I'm hoping to impress you, because I love Formula 1. Let's use this as my audition tape to become a McLaren driver. Right, I did a quick installation lap to set the force feedback, and wow. Okay, so I've only done one lap in this car. I know this isn't a licensed car, but I'm getting my B soon. Okay, let's get the out lap done, and then we will jump on this. I love downforce, so you can imagine how much I love this. Now, F1 Laguna, I'd love to see that happen one day, but at the moment it's all about the money and the infrastructure. We'll see. We just will have to see. At the moment, the only way to become a track is big bucks, big infrastructure, which is a shame, as long as we don't lose tracks we love. So, fun fact, this car had a test driver named Nico Hülkenberg, which it's sad to seem that he may be leaving the sport at the end of this year. But that's the situation we're in on F1. A driver his caliber can't get a seat. Right, talking about driver calibers and seat, let's give my audition tape a go. Right, here we go. First ever hot lap using the... Should we try that again? I will try less talk. Wow. First gear, guys. The bite is faster than I can react. Okay, let's try it again. That audition tape went well. Send it. McLaren. Although, I'll take it, Williams. That's the other sad thing. A driver of his caliber. I know Nico Hülkenberg earns lots of money. He used to drive for Williams, but and like his current salary, can Williams afford it? But how I look at it, man, I would pay to drive for their team every year out of my own money. I wouldn't need paying. I just hope Formula 1 drivers don't forget that. It's not all about the money. Now, guys, I'm not suggesting Nico Hülkenberg pay. He's a classy driver. I have not forgotten. No, I'd be sad to see him go at the end of the season. Alright, enough rambling about things I am not educated in. Let's try a hot lap in second gear this time of Laguna Seca. Here we go. I'm going to engage concentration phase. Okay, I can do this, and I think I can do a good lap. I feel great in the car, just the finesse. This isn't an F3 car. Right, I'm going to treat my outlap a bit quicker this time. I'm not really learning anything from the outlap at the moment. I'm just doodling around chatting to you. Right, let's try this. Let's learn now. Take that bend flat in an F3, I've got to get it right. Just a bit of trust, correct line. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Oh, you can see that, you can correct it. It's insane the reaction speed you need. Right, come on, be brave. Better. Okay, what was that? Felt fast. 107, right, come on, 106. Damn it. Way too pedestrian. Everything wrong there. Still, never give up. Too much, again, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. That's fine, not too much damage, I don't think. I love this vehicle. I need an A license now. This vehicle is mega, guys. Absolutely mega. Right, let's get myself a fresh one. Out lap, couple of hot laps, and then we'll change vehicle. Finesse my throttle. Braking okay. My turning could be smoother. I'm jabbing in and out a lot. Man, I don't know how to talk and film this car. Just bites. Right, here we go. Mine ghost car. Damn it! I'm setting a 106. I owe it to this car. Not this lap, mind you. I'm in love with the sound. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've done it again. Right, here it comes. Bit wide. I had to take off a lot of speed there, damn. So I added it onto that bend. But my exit was messy. Never give up though. Might be 106, you know. Ah, 110, right. We're doing it. Without foul. Now, I'm not suggesting 106 is a good lap. Just a small target for a man who's done... I'm not sure I can talk and drive this damn car. Right, I'm hoping there wasn't any damage. I will not. I can't leave it on a 107.0 when I wanted a 16. Damaged or not, 106 is the goal. Can definitely do it. Ah, I'm heavy. It's quite an experience. Okay, here we go. Oops, I don't know, caught napping. Whoops. Whoops, one more go. Easy, Tiger. Yeah, I think 1.6 is going to be easy. Just gotta keep it clean and on my marks. No heroics. Let's get this outlap done. Wrong gear, I wanted second there. Get up the gears so quickly in this car. Well, that's not the quickest way to negotiate that. Come on. This course is not forgiving for taking a curb. Alright, 106 next lap, OSR. Resign myself never to drive an F1 car. Come on. Let's back it up a little. Come on. Yes, 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 loss of control. I'm the one who's losing control. First gear is so powerful. Off track, you know what? I'll take it. 106, come on. Damn. Right, let's change car. Damn, I was trying way too hard. I didn't need to try that hard. My ghost car was a 106.2, so I had plenty of time left in me. Right, let's change vehicle. Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be our last car we test. This is the Audi R18. If you watch a lot of Jimmy Broadbent's, I think he calls this the tractor. Let's try and do it justice. Oh, baseline setup. I believe I've got all the deployers set to automatic. I'm not going to worry about the deployment right now. I want to give the vehicle me and the vehicle a chance to gel. This is a lovely sound. Wow, right, so all I've done is set up the force feedback. A very basic implementation. And as I say, I haven't touched any of the settings in this vehicle, and there are many. So this car does have downforce, does have grunt, does have some weight to it. It felt very good in, well, the one lap I did. Oh. Pretty broke the floor. Okay. Right, looking forward to our hot lap. This car does feel very nice. Okay. Oh, easy. Okay, let's do this justice. Well, my first hot lap, so gotta learn. Wow, this was particularly awesome. Lots of downforce, lots of grip, lots of power, and I'm not even using the full capabilities of this car at the moment. I'm missing gears, I'm not used to the gears in this. Right, let's see how it grips this. Oh wow. Planted. Wrong gear I think, up the hill. Oh, I think I went a little... oh no, just an off track. You would think an off track there is a cut, but what do I know? Oh, just didn't bite. Big lap considering how bad I was. Testament to the power of this car. First thing I'm surprised about is how much downforce. Really am surprised. It's epic. Need to get used to the gears. I'm in the wrong gear at every situation. Just when I thought I'd be using the HPD in the Le Mans series, I try this out and speechless at the moment. I mean, I'm a noob when it comes to this car, and I am really enjoying it. That felt great. Okay, 113. Whoops. Whoops. Need to practice that, Ben. I've been terrible there all day. Well, I'm just used to what I'm used to. Alright, let's hunt it down. See if we can get in the correct gear here. Let's move it up. Ah! Alright, I saved it. The underfloor is not going to be happy. Right, let's beat that lap reset. 13.8 it was. No. Okay, here we go. Oh man, this is tiring. Trying all these different vehicles. Brain can't keep up with where I'm meant to be, what gear, what revs. Wow, I feel like you could be really consistent in this car. Not me, not yet, but there's a lot of feedback coming through the wheel, and it seems to be very accurate, this car. So I know when I'm bad, I know when I'm slow, I know when I'm overcooking the accelerator, over braking. Right, let's get a fresh one. And let's get a hot lap done in this car. I feel like I've bought the floor. outlap, and let's get that 13.8 working. I'm using second gear all wrong in this car. Stay off the red. I'm loving the info on the wheel. I mean, if I had time to read it. The cars I usually drive, you get nothing. Getting tyre temps, everything in this. Oh, come on, just get your outlap done without damaging the damn thing. Okay. I'm not nervous. There we go. What's the aim? 1:13.5. We do want to beat the ghost car. The ghost car is our optimal lap. We've only done one fast lap. Nice. Nice exit. Correct gear up the hill. Correct gear up the hill. Okay. Oh, apologies, the optimal lap isn't the fastest, so we can beat our lap without beating him. Almost off track there. Did we do it? There you go. Alright guys, I think I'm about done. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got a look at some different cars, got to see how they drive, how they respond. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What cars I'm looking to get? I want to get the M8 for that series next year, for the GT3 fixed Ferrari replacement. That sounds brilliant. I really want to start doing IMSA or the ILMS, so got the Ford or the BMW. Obviously I'll be buying the BMW anyway, so that makes that decision easy. Then the HPD or this beast, I think the tractor, as Jimmy calls it, was alluring, but me going round and using it with basic settings and not fully understanding the car, there's a lot more to get out of it, a lot more to learn, a lot of in-race ability and management, so I'm not sure. We shall see. I will do future videos and update you guys on what I buy, and obviously you'll see me using them. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you in the next one.